Early in the legislature of California, a law was passed that virtually made Native Americans slaves. They were not allowed to travel freely. They could be stopped at any time, and if they couldn't show that they were attached to a white man or his farm, they could be picked up and incarcerated and given to another white man.
And a lot of the slaves came down to the Contra Costa area. There was a report made by an agent, E.F. Beale, during the late 1850s, I believe it was, in which he talks about the Castros having native labor, which they used only for part of the year and then turned them loose to starve to death after the growing season is over.
And we know for a fact that in 1852, Salvio Pacheco had 20 Indians on his rancho.
During this period of time, the federal government is not doing hardly anything to protect California Indians. There were a series of treaties that were negotiated in 1852, but these treaties were not ratified by the United States Senate.
So they were in almost virtual slavery, according to the law, in the early 1850s.
In other words, it's not like Southern slavery where the slaves are kept permanently. It's more of a slavery in which people are rounded up, made to work during the season in which they're needed, but the exploiter does not want to feed them during the off-season, and so they're turned loose to fend for themselves during the off-season, and then they're rounded up again when they're needed at another time.